Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Happy Tugboat Tuesday.
Oh, we got our Tugboat Tuesday shirts on. I love this shirt.
Yay.
Did Roseanne get me this? I hope it was Roseanne.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this shirt.
I have a hard time remembering where presents come from. I have to watch the videos back to remember.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But thank you, Roseanne. I'm almost positive it was you.
You got a good memory. I like that.
I don't have a good memory. That's a miracle. I remember that.
You did.
But we thought we'd wear Tugboat Tuesday shirts today.
Yep.
I never read comments, you guys. And the other day I was reading some comments that Lindsay had on there, and I don't know who it was. The lady commented, and she said, "I can't believe that your daddy would name you Tugboat." She said, "That's a name for a dog, not a person." I just clicked the ha-ha button, the care or whatever, I didn't want to say anything, but, but it was funny. I'm like, okay, well, all right. But we like that name.
It's
right?
a nickname.
It's a nickname.
Nicknames are supposed to be fun.
She said the nickname, that just sounds like it should be for a dog.
She probably thinks that's your government name. She probably thinks that's what was on your birth certificate.
No, I don't think so.
Tugboat,
how's everybody doing? Lindsay got here. I'm waiting for my little handyman to come.
Yep, our friend's not here yet. He's to work on the bathroom. He's almost done.
Sure, yeah, it's been fun. It's a mess, really. But luckily, I have the garage, and he opens the garage door, so he did all the salt, the cutting of the tile and stuff out there in the driveway, so he could just spray it off,
Yeah.
So. He'll be rolling through here pretty soon. He said he had to make a stop, so.
Yep. So if you hear a voice you don't know, that's who it is.
He's quiet though. He's a good guy. We've been friends for since I moved to this state. I met him. My next door neighbor used him for some stuff, and I started using him for doing some stuff at my duplex. And then when we moved down here, he did my floors and did my outside patio, put some tile down for me. He does a little bit of this. He can do anything. And
it's good to know people like that.
Yes. And I called him and asked him about the shower. I said, "Do you want to do the shower stuff?" "If not, I can find somebody." He said, "Nobody can work for you but me." I said, "Oh, okay."
He's probably right.
He's real sweet.
She's a picky one.
Yeah, he's a doll. I love him. He's a sweet guy. Okay, well, we do have it. So fall's coming, you guys.
Fall's here. Yesterday was the first day.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They let me know on my live. I didn't even know. It
feels like fall because when you live in South Carolina, it still feels like summer.
That's exactly what I was saying yesterday.
We went swimming Sunday in the pool,
Yeah, we did too.
But I got Oakland and she come over and we went. So I said, "You better come over so we can go swimming because there won't be very many more. Our pool stays open till October, so we could still have another swim day or two, but."
Sure. But what'll make it feel more like fall flavors.
Yes, I love fall desserts.
Yes.
I love the little fun stuff that they make.
Apple,
I like all of
pumpkin.
Yes.
I love all those
I do
warm.
too. Apple, the caramel, anything like that that's fall. That's up my road. All right, you guys, we're going to make today.
Started?
We're going to make a pumpkin
Snickerdoodle Muffins.
Right, that's what we're doing today.
Yep.
So
I got excited.
We're not going to spray our pan. We're just going to use our little cupcake liners.
Our cupcake liners for our muffins. You want all of them?
Yeah. I don't know how much makes, but go ahead and run them all.
Okay.
I've never made this.
I'll throw some liners in here. She is prepping for our recipe that we're going to make in between while these are baking. We are going to pre-record something for next week because this time next week I'll be catching a flight to Mexico.
She's leaving me and going to
Adios, amigos.
going to Cancun. But am I going to Cancun? No, I just get the dog. Which is all right because I love Lila. We always have a good time when she's here.
Adios.
She's sweet. I miss having a dog. I'm going to have to convince Tim around Christmas time or so I'm gonna have to get me another dog.
Aw.
It's about that time.
I'll help you find one, a good one.
Yeah, we'll find us a good
I'll
one.
foster until you get the right one.
Yeah, I want Lindsay to foster it and train it and everything, and then I want it.
Yeah. She wants me to house train it, like everything.
She's really good at that, you guys. She really is. she's really good with the cats, you know, with everything that, and then dogs too. I mean, she just is really good doing that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
And I don't want to use pee pads. I want them to go outside, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I'm just kidding. I'll probably get the dog earlier. All right. So we're gonna make some.
Dad's not
pumpkin.
inside, or he would be like, "Excuse me, what is going on?"
Oh, I did want to tell you guys, we did go to Cherokee. And
Are we rich?
No, we're poor.
We're not poor. We have each other.
That's right. That's right. Almost had to cancel my bathroom remodel. No, I'm just kidding. He has a set amount he's allowed to spend, and he knows to not go over that amount.
Dad did a little gambling, and he wasn't feeling lucky.
He didn't do good. Every time he'd come back into the room, you know, I'd say, "Well, how'd you do?" You know, when he started doing that, I'm like, I don't even want to hear about it.
So much for my inheritance.
I know. I said, "You still got some money?" He said, "Yeah, I still got some." I said, "Okay, well, you can go play again tomorrow." You know, I didn't even go to the casino. I mean, we stayed at the casino, and we stayed in the nicer part, so it was very nice. But he likes it. He enjoys it, and he doesn't spend a lot of money in there. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, he's not gonna do our whole savings account or anything like that.
No, he's not like
he
that.
has a limit every day how much he's allowed to spend, and once he hits it, he just comes on crawling back with his tail between his legs. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I done been ready.
I want to talk. I like to talk. I ain't seen nobody.
I know we need to do one part where we just talk and catch up on you, and then the second part where we cook.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to make our pumpkin snickerdoodle muffins.
Yeah.
First thing we're going to do is we preheated the oven to 350. I got to slow down. And we put the liners in. You don't have to use the liners. You can just spray them if you want to.
Yep.
However you want to do it. And we're going to add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. 1.5.
I gotta check on her, make sure this really looks like flour and not sugar or something. It is flour.
It's not powdered sugar.
Oh man, y'all, last night I did mahi-mahi in the air fryer. I grilled asparagus and made some rice. And I thought, man, you know what really be good is a little cracked black pepper on top of this asparagus.
Oh no.
So I go up in my little spices cabinet, I'm digging for it, and I push it forward so I can reach it. Instead of using my little step stool that I keep handy, I decided I was just gonna reach it, and I knocked it off of there, and it shattered. It was glass. It shattered on the floor. Little cracked pepper balls went flying all around the kitchen. It cut my foot. I was like, oh my gosh.
Golly.
It was a disaster.
Okay, what we're going to do, we did 1.5 cups all-purpose flour. We're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder.
Okay.
This is baking soda here.
Okay. 1/2 teaspoon
Yeah.
baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Those are two things you don't want to measure with your heart.
Yes.
All right, how much cinnamon?
We're
1
gonna
teaspoon.
Yep, 1 teaspoon cinnamon.
Okay.
Lindsay came in the house, opened the door and came in the house this morning, and she's like, "Oh, your house smells so good." You got it? 1 teaspoon?
Yeah, but that was tablespoon you handed me.
Which one's teaspoon? I don't know.
This one?
We're fine. We're
All
good.
right.
We're doing good. Well, it'll be fine.
This one I really don't care to measure out. A heaping teaspoon.
So she came in, she goes, "Your house smells so good," and it's cloves. Don't you love this? That is fall right there.
Smells so good.
Mm-hmm. So we only need 1/4 teaspoon of that.
Oops. 1/4 teaspoon. Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little.
Oh, so you put in, yeah, I see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
You just
We'll see, won't we?
We'll just put in a little bit more.
We put a little extra baking soda and baking powder in.
Okay, the ground nutmeg, we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon.
Do as we say, not as we do.
Yeah, do as the recipes wrote. Oh, hopefully it'll still be fine. I think it'll be fine. It's not so easy.
And after
One
about
fourth teaspoon salt.
a 4th teaspoon of salt.
And you're gonna mix all those together.
Okay. All right. And I do put the recipe either in the comment section on Facebook or in the description on YouTube. It does take me a little while, so you gotta give me time to get home and type it out and all those things. But it will be there.
It will be there.
It will be there.
All right, so that's the first 7 ingredients.
Oh yeah, we could eat the asparagus. It was still in the oven. Everything was fine food-wise. It was just my foot in the floor that took a little.
Don't you hate doing stuff like that?
I was rushing because we did an evening workout. It was an unusual day. Like,
yeah,
I was just like, and then bam. I said, oh man.
I know. I do that down to. I'm real bad at the clubhouse to reach for something that is way above my head because we have a step stool. We have 2 little step stools, and I'm thinking I ain't gonna look at that step stool. I'll just stretch up there and get that. And then the next day it's like, ooh, I should have done that.
Yeah.
But that's how it is. All right, that's the first 7 ingredients. Now we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of sugar.
Okay.
Half a cup of sugar. And a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Get that out of your way. There you go.
Cup of brown sugar.
She's doing a fine job, you guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Then we're going to do a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter melted. And look at that, it's already melted.
Perfect.
Let me get the paper towel out. I don't like it to splatter in the...
No, that's the worst.
Okay. And then we're going to do 1 cup of pumpkin. Now it's getting good.
1 cup of pumpkin, yay!
Get your little spoon, you can get it out. 1 cup of pumpkin.
All right, and we just have the canned 100% pure pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie mix, because we put our own spices in. This is just pure pumpkin, which also you can feed a dog if they have upset stomachs. It helps them.
Really?
Yes. Pure pumpkin.
Well, that's almost a whole can. It is pretty close.
Yeah. All right.
This is a 15-ounce can. So we got 1 cup of pumpkin.
1 cup pure pumpkin.
We're going to do 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
1 teaspoon of vanilla.
This is fun. She just tells me what to do and I put it right in.
Yeah, she's doing a great job.
Thank you.
Here.
All right. How much? 1 teaspoon?
1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay. Okay, there it went.
And stir all that together. And it says do not overmix.
Do not overmix. Uh-oh. Okay.
That means that you don't want to do it too much.
Yep.
Just softly and tenderly.
Softly and tenderly.
I love that song. That's a Christian song. Jesus
Sing
is
it.
calling. I love that song.
How's it go?
Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling.
Calling
For you
and for me.
I love that song. All right. Is Mimi on here today?
She
My
is.
sissy Pam on here?
Tony is getting a stress test today.
Oh, well, he's going to flunk that. He lives with Pam. He ain't got a chance of passing that test. They're gonna say, buddy, what's going on in your life? I'm just kidding, sissy.
Oh, sisters.
Might use a
Sisters.
stirring up good.
Yeah, it is.
All
I just want to make sure there's no, like, flour lumpy
Yeah,
areas.
sounds good.
That's all. The egg looks like it's incorporated well.
Yeah, just get the flour good.
Mm-hmm.
There you
All
go.
right.
All right.
I think that's pretty good. I don't want to overmix. I'm I'm at risk of overmixing now. All right.
All right, so we're just gonna put that into the muffin tins.
Ooh, already ready for the tins.
Yep.
Great.
Gonna fill them about 3/4 of the way full.
Okay, let's bring this over here then.
Let's see, we need a little spoon.
You're dropping over here. Just go look.
What happened today, you guys? Okay, here we
You are
go.
wild.
Well, this is gonna make a lot.
It is just dripping all around.
I think this is gonna make more than 12. Maybe not, but it looks
We
like
have
it.
another thing?
Yeah.
I figured you did. Ooh, yum.
Smells good.
It does smell good.
She loves Snickerdoodles and she loves pumpkin. So when I saw this recipe, I thought, oh, we gotta make this.
Yeah, definitely.
This is something that Lindsay would definitely like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Looking good. Halfway.
There on the bottom. Yeah, it might not. Ooh. Whoa.
Ooh.
All right.
Doing good.
Getting it done.
Oh yeah.
We'll put these on and then we'll make the other ones later on. We're only gonna make this one pan right. Oh well, really, we don't have enough. We're just
okay.
about at the end of it.
All right.
I thought it was.
You know what's funny about me dropping that pepper yesterday?
Yeah, it's all funny.
Well, it is funny, but in the morning, Scott was like, have a great day. I said, thanks, I will. But even if I come up against some adversities, I'll just say, I'm thankful for this opportunity to grow. Like that. He was like, okay, you know.
He's like, okay, bye.
He's like, that sounds good. So he leaves for the day, and then when I dropped that, and I'm like, oh man, I can't believe I broke that. It's all over the floor. I paused for a minute, and I said, I'm so thankful for this opportunity to grow. He started cracking up.
That's cute. That's cute.
It was funny.
All right, you guys. Smooth them out a little
You're
bit.
going to put them in? They're
Yep.
looking good.
Yep, they look good.
Okay, how long do they go in for?
They go in for, let me look. 18 to 20 minutes.
18 to 20. Okay.
And before we're going to get a bowl and mix the little topping.
Okay. I'll set up the timer.
Okay, that'd be great. All right, so the topping is going to be 1/2.
Time to make the
1/4
topping.
cup of sugar. We'll just put it in a little bowl. We'll do 1/4 cup sugar.
Okay.
And let's see what it says. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Yum. That's going to be good.
1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, here we go.
All right. Okay, just going to have to mix that together and we'll put that on top of them
Oh, all right. I'll get a spoon.
after they get done.
We just made some cinnamon sugar here.
All right, I think that's it.
Okay, I'm just gonna get any lumps out here. These are not the shirts that we will be wearing on our calendar pictures. We're gonna wear our actual merch shirts. They say I Heart Tugboat Tuesday. They're the ones that I normally wear. We just thought we'd mix it up a little today, you guys. You never know.
I actually ran into a woman, I think it was at Walmart. And I actually had this shirt on. I don't know why I had this. I don't wear this shirt generally out, too much, but I do sometimes. I was at Walmart, and she's a follower, Lindsay. And she came up to me, and she said, do you know Coastal Living with Lindsay? And I said, yeah. I said, I'm her mom. She said, I told my husband that it was you.
No way.
It was so cute. Oh my
Aw.
gosh, it was so sweet. And we talked for a little bit. She was real nice, and it was real cute. All right, we've got this all done, right?
Mimi wants to know how many pairs of underwear did you take from her? What?
So I was at Pam's house. She had COVID, right? So, I tried to do the laundry while I'm up there, and we wear almost the very same kind of panties. I don't even know why she's asking this on camera. I mean, to tell the truth, I don't really want to talk about my panties on camera.
Just say underwear. It's weird when you say
underwear. But anyways, when I got home, of course I had COVID, so I didn't know what was what. I had like 4 pairs of her. Because she has a band around the top of hers. And I forgot to tell her that I had them.
4 pairs?
Yeah, and so I just texted. I've been home like 3 or 4 weeks. I just texted her yesterday and said, "Hey, I've got a few pair of your underwear. I'll bring them back and I'll see you next time." And she texted me back and she said, "I thought Debbie stole them." And that was my other sister, my older sister. She said, "I thought Debbie stole them." I said, "No, nobody stole them. They just got into the laundry."
Somebody did steal them.
Somebody did steal them. I didn't steal them. I just accidentally took them home. I had COVID, you guys. I wasn't in my right mind.
I wasn't in my right mind.
But it was funny.
That is.
She's like, "I was wondering." She goes, "I figured Debbie must have needed them." I said, "No, it wasn't Debbie. It was me." So I'll bring them. I'll take them back to her. Yeah. We always, when you got sisters, and you always got something going on, you guys. There's 4 of us, so if one's not having a problem, somebody else is. It's we have a good time. I'm so thankful that I had a large family. My mom, had us all. Of course, I only had 2. I wasn't that thankful, but
yeah, exactly.
Well, I had 3 really, because we had Timmy.
Yeah.
So, but it was a lot of fun being raised with with 7 of us in the house. There was always something to do. We had a lot of fun.
I bet there was.
We did have a lot of fun. All right, we're gonna come back and
Yep, we are gonna jump off of this live video because we have to pre-record something for next week while these are baking. So you will see us on here next week. It won't be live, but I will post something for y'all. We're gonna make a little chili. So
we're gonna make Wendy's copycat chili because Tim loves Wendy's chili, loves it. So I researched it the other day, and they have recipes out there that say Wendy's copycat chili. So I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna see what he says. If does it taste the same or not? What's she saying?
Tugboat realized it when they were tight on her.
Who said that?
Mimi.
Sister? Yeah, you're
Sister,
you don't know what you're saying. You're out of your mind. You better just get on off.
You're out of your mind.
You better get on off the page right now.
Carol Ann says, "Pam, guess what you're getting for Christmas?"
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'll build it. I'll wrap that up for Christmas.
The same one.
She said I knew it because they were a little tight. Now that wasn't very nice, was it? Even though it was true, but it's not nice. Oh Lord.
All right,
I love you, sissy. I do love her. We have so much fun together. Okay, we're gonna get off here. We'll come back on and show you guys the muffins.
Yep.
And then we're gonna make that. Make sure you watch next Tuesday. We won't be live, but we're gonna do the Wendy's copycat chili, and we're gonna see if it tastes like Wendy's chili. I'm gonna make him taste it and see if he thinks it is. I hope it is because I really like the Wendy's chili too. So we are good to go.
Yeah, we're good to go. Thanks, guys, for coming on.
Oh, thank you, Pam, for coming on and talking about.
Thank you to everyone except for my aunt for coming on. Just kidding. Let us know how the test goes.
I already told you he's gonna flunk that stress test. He lives with Pam. He has a lot of stress. No, if he don't have no stress, he shouldn't even go out. He shouldn't even register on the meter because he don't have no stress because Pam takes care of him.
You're being
She
silly
does,
now.
She does a good job. She does a real good job taking care of him.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you guys go, and we'll come back on and show you guys the muffins, and we'll taste them, and then we'll make our video for next Tuesday. So make sure you still come on at 10 o'clock next week and watch our video for the chili.
We'll be here.
And then we'll be back.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. God bless y'all.